Continuing from the previous episode left off, with Ultimate Agregor having all 4 pieces of the map of infinity, it looks like his plan will come to fruition. On Galvan Prime, Azimuth scolds Ben, Gwen, and Kevin for failing to stop him. As Azimuth believes all hope is lost, Ben says there is still another way to stop Ultimate Agregor. He says that Kevin made a security system to prevent an accidental transformation of him. Azimuth suddenly believes they have a chance, stating that Alien X can do anything. Inside Alien X, Ben tries to get the attention of Serena and Bellicus, hoping they can cooperate. As they begin arguing over minor things, Professor Paradox, from being within 500 light years of them until Paradox reverts, aliens like Alien X are born. Ultimate Agregor is intent on absorbing the powers of a newborn celestial sapien that has not developed multiple personalities, and with that power, he would be unstoppable. Paradox brings Ben to creation where he leaves them as he cannot go there. The group flies the Rust Bucket 3 into the Forge of Creation, but something hits the Rust Bucket 3 and Agrobots attack the group. Ben transforms into Terraspin and attacks the soldiers. Terraspin manages to create a tornado that sends them flying out of the Rust Bucket and changes back into Ben. Unfortunately, Kevin's jet hits a wedge in the time barrier, and Ben leans against Ben by pulling him out of the barrier with Romana and finds Ben's 10-year-old self emerging. Young Ben says that Ben looks familiar in Kevin and believes him to be still evil. He transforms into Heat Blast and fights Kevin. Ben tries to transform into Big Chill to stop Heat Blast, but he transforms into NRG instead. Heat Blast attacks NRG, but NRG blasts Heat. Young Ben also recognizes Gwen but doesn't believe that NRG is him 6 years later until he transforms back into Ben. Young Ben is still suspicious of Kevin, and the team returns to the problem of the Rust Bucket 3 being stuck in the invisible barrier. That his younger self should keep the Omnitrix locked. Not every way. Young Ben looks at Ben's aliens in the Ultimatrix. Young Ben calls Brainstorm lame and Goop weak, sapien holding an infant in her outstretched arms. They crash into her hands. Ben and the others arrived at the Forge of Creation before he did, but he also says that he will kill Ben and take the Celestial Sapien. The team fights, but their attacks have no effect. 4 Arms transforms young 4 Arms into Stinkflea, transforms himself into Swamp power he stole and reverting him to his normal self. Ben tells Kevin to stop. Absorbing the Ultimatrix had cost a high price, with Kevin having gone crazy with energy, mentioning the idea that he would probably absorb the Celestial Sapien for himself. Young Ben reasons with Kevin, explaining he was just as insane as he was 6 years ago. He reveals that young Ben will remember this day as a dream, and it will cause him to trust Kevin. He also tells Ben that he will do what needs to be done. Ben vows to take care of Kevin. Just like this, the episode ends. If you would like to support me, you could subscribe to my channel.